welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a video of my mum.
Hi.
And I'm going to be asking my mum questions that you guys are too afraid to ask your mum.
Oh dear.
If some of you guys are following me on Instagram, you will know that I put a picture on my story the other day asking you guys to ask me questions that you guys are too afraid to ask your mum, and I'm going to ask them in a video with my mum right now. Before we jump into this video, if you guys aren't already, make sure you hit that big subscribe button and comment down below what you thought of this video. Right, mum, are you ready?
Yeah, as ready as I'm gonna be.
I'm not going to lie guys, some of these questions, they're a lot like sexual related.
What can I say? No comment if some of them are dodgy.
First question. Do you as a mother know when your son or daughter has lost their virginity? Can you kind of tell?
No, you can't.
You can't tell?
You can't tell, no,
Really?
how you behave. Not just by how you behave and how your actions are. No.
So you can't tell, you wouldn't be able to tell. I feel like I'd be able to tell.
I didn't know when you did.
I know. I've seen other people's videos and they say it's hard not really to know when their son does, but like when their daughter does, they know.
It's common knowledge.
So you would find out.
I mean, if you're going staying the night at your mate's house and there's a load of girls going to be there, it's common knowledge things happen, I suppose. But I don't know. You just have to put the trust in you guys to whether it's going to happen or not, and that you're going to be careful. Then you're not, as a parent, you're not going to. I'm not going to tell by your body language whether you've lost virginity or not. No, you're a constant prat anyway.
What age did you lose your virginity?
16.
So you're 16? I thought you was 18.
You lost your virginity. Is that question for you or for me?
No, for me, that's like it's questions that these guys are too afraid to ask their mum. So I'm asking you, and I'm finding out from you.
Put me on the hit list.
Yeah. 16. I thought you was 18.
Yeah, no, I think I was 18 actually. 18 sounds better.
Yeah, I know. That's why you changed your answer.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was, yeah.
Do you remember it?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah. The most horrendous thing of my life. Do you remember yours?
Yeah. Well, I was only, what am I now? I'm only 20, not that long ago. How old do you think is the right age to...
Well, I would say 18, but I mean, you know, teenagers nowadays do it a lot earlier than that, but as a mother it'd be ideally when they're 18 really, and as long as they're
safe,
practicing safe sex really. What, so these guys are too afraid to ask their parents these questions?
Yeah.
Really? Or they just want to know about your mum?
Well, probably a bit of both. So this person says, my nudes got exposed and I don't know what to do.
Jesus. I didn't do nudes in our day, did we? I mean, I can't understand anybody who would take a nude and send it to somebody. I just don't get that.
So when back in the day, if anything ever got a bit cheeky, or it wouldn't ever be over text or email.
No, you didn't have a phone, did you? You had to talk. You had to go out. If you wanted to go out on a date, you had to ring them up by the house phone and ask them, or go around and ask them. None of this texting.
So you go around someone's house and look at the door and say, oh, it's whoever,
yeah.
And their dad could answer the door.
The dad would appreciate it more than finding out 3 months later that you're dating someone you don't like. I don't think anybody should be taking pictures and having it on their phone. It's so dangerous. It can get into the wrong hands.
In the future, don't do it.
Definitely not.
This one says, does size matter?
That's how you use it.
Fucking hell, such a weird question.
Do you guys have competition, do you? Do you all measure it out?
Not really. I've never seen anyone who's like really, really small. Not that I do go around looking, but like any of my mates that we've just been getting changed in front of each other and that.
Yeah, I know, but if somebody is that small, then we know what to suggest really. But
be confident in your own body.
Yeah, just be confident.
So this one says, have you ever disliked any of my pictures or videos I posted on TikTok?
No.
None of them?
No.
None ever. See, this is probably more of a girls thing, because a girl's probably saying this to their parents, and their parents could tell them, like, oh, I didn't like the picture you posted in a bikini.
Yeah, but it's not about that. It's about you. You don't post anything.
But then I've got pictures of my shirt off and that, but you.
Yeah, but that's just your shirt off. I wouldn't like it if you dropped your drawers.
Obviously not.
But like, no, you don't post anything that's inappropriate or anything like that.
Okay, so what about Misha? Any pictures she's ever posted or videos and you thought, oh?
No, I mean, she doesn't put anything. No, she doesn't really. She keeps herself covered up, doesn't she? You know.
Okay, what about Millie?
Oh, Millie keeps herself covered as well. She's not. None of them put anything dirty or on there, do they? It's all classy and nice.
Would you ever see yourself posting a picture?
Absolutely not.
No.
No.
Not no more. 20
years
ago, maybe.
On a holiday picture, yeah, but definitely not for everybody else to see.
No.
Not with all my bits hanging out.
Oh. What is your opinion on people experimenting drugs?
Experimenting?
Yeah.
It shouldn't go anywhere near them. It shouldn't be an experiment. Not even touch them. I'm so lucky that both my kids, I could put my hand on my heart and say, I've never tried a cigarette and so anti-drugs, really. You're too vain and worried about what you look like, and so is Misha, to be fair. You haven't kept your good looks in your skin through by taking drugs and smoking. That's fine.
Your body reacts differently to different things, so
I just can't see the benefit that anybody has to go out and has to take drugs to have a good time. I can't get my head around that.
How do you know when you're ready to have sex?
Good Lord. Don't know really. My mother used to always say to me, if they harass you and say to you, if you love me, you would let me. And my mum used to say, if you love me, you wouldn't ask. So,
makes sense.
You know, I'm not just saying it's just guys that pressurise them into having sex. It probably can be the other way sometimes. But you know, if you go being with somebody for long enough and you're at a certain age, and you'll know it just if it feels right. Sometimes it's just too much pressure put on people.
Yeah.
Oh, have you not done it yet? Oh God, have you? God, you've been together.
Like your friends doing it. Friends do it when they're 13, 14, 15.
They're probably telling you that they're doing it. They're not really.
Yeah.
If they think a lot of you, they will wait for you to say it's the right time, really.
This is a question. This is a weird one as well. I don't know why this is a question, but it's quite interesting because I don't really know the answer to it. I don't really know the answer to this question even myself. But do you still have sex whilst you're pregnant?
You can do, yeah, can do.
But then I always thought like...
I did. When I was pregnant with you, I thought, oh, if me and Dad have sex, I'm going to bang your head or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, it's not.
You didn't do that,
no.
You? Oh.
Yeah, of course we did.
I don't think I could do that.
Yeah, no, it's until you can
and
do.
And also, because of the big belly, like having a big belly, like...
When I got bigger and bigger, then that was sex was just the last thing on my mind.
Do you still watch porn?
I've never watched porn.
No.
No.
Me neither.
Have you not?
No.
Stop the cap.
I don't find... No, never watch porn. And that's... Everybody's opinion is different, but it appeals to me, I'm afraid.
No.
Doesn't.
I wouldn't want to watch anyone else do it. Next question. How do you shave down there? I'm guessing this is a girl talking.
You do it yourself, or you can go to the beauticians to do it. Can't you?
Beauticians? Oh, what, to get lazy?
Yeah, you can go. No, you go. They can wax you or anything. Personally, I don't like shaving down there because it irritates the skin. It's a very sensitive area, let me tell you.
Big old bush down there.
No, I use hair removal cream, but people don't really need to know what I do.
Well, that's what they're asking. How do you shave down there?
I don't. I use hair removal cream actually.
I used hair removal cream once. I didn't like it.
What, down there?
Burn.
Oh, it's because you left it on too long. Probably fell asleep with it on, did you?
No. So this one I feel like you will relate to. Why can't mums sleep until their son or daughter's in from a night out?
It's just natural, really. I don't sleep until everybody's at
Not
home.
that you don't sleep. You do sleep.
I sleep, but I always
if
hear
I
you.
come in, you will definitely wake up all the time. And if I'm
and I always
not
ask
in,
you, are you okay?
Yeah, you actually scare me, but...
So I do sleep, but I just wake up.
Yeah.
It's worse if Misha goes out. It's a nightmare.
What, and you worry?
Yeah.
You worry more if a female goes out instead of a male?
No, I have to worry both of you, really. But then, you know, she was younger and a girl, I suppose. But no, I don't know, it's just a mother's instinct, I think. It's just one of them things. Even if I have a couple of gins, I still wake up.
Have you ever had a threesome?
No.
No.
Absolutely not.
Would you ever have a threesome?
Absolutely not.
And if you had to, would you have it with two males and you,
No.
or one female and
I couldn't even
a guy?
I couldn't even contemplate to think it.
Well, no, but I'm saying if you had
I mean,
to
it's,
pick...
you know, and I don't mean this badly to anyone else. I can't, you know, I've got my husband. I wouldn't sit there and watch somebody else carry on. It doesn't. I don't find it. It doesn't turn me on to have somebody else there watch me do it.
Have you ever kissed your girlfriends
No.
or mates?
No.
Because I actually saw a lot of things about this, you know, saying girls practice kissing on their girlfriends before they kiss their boys. Yeah, a lot of things about girls saying they've done stuff with a girl.
But see, that nowadays that's what they do. You know, girls can probably try both before they decide which way they are, which is entirely up to them.
Right, guys, that is the end of the video. This video has been very...
intense.
Yeah.
Really
We've
intense.
got some horny little buggers out there. If you want to see more videos with my mum, you want me to ask my mum different types of questions, not just sexual related questions, make sure you hit that big thumbs up and let me know down in the comments. Before you leave, make sure you hit that subscribe button and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Peace.